Okay, let me move my mask up a little bit so I can talk. And no, I don't have trouble breathing. I've been wearing a mask for about several years now. I don't have problems with my mask. And they want you to believe that you're dying from carbon monoxide poisoning, but that's not true either. People are dying from mind control. You got a virus in your corona and the numbers are spreading. All right, so let's get to something real quick. As you can see around you, which the gang stalkers are gonna show up, because this is another really badass video. They're gonna tell you, get a Bible, or they sound like, listen to Grim now. That's what they sound like. Okay. Why in the hell are there so many damn unicorns in all the stores? I mean, just take a look. If it's not Beanie Babies, if it's not My Little Pony, it's just a damn stuffed unicorn. And they're everywhere. I mean, they're at the unicorn store, April 6th on Netflix, the movie. Really? Because we need a unicorn store movie. Huh? Unicorn Pop-Tarts, unicorn beer, unicorn soda. I seen a unicorn beer in a store and they told you a horse turns into a unicorn on the damn can. And then I saw this, made me think of that unicorn beer, but it's like a unicorn soda that's called Polar. Well, reminds you of a pole sticking out of your head, or the pole where the being sits. Macaroni and cheese unicorn shapes. Golly, that shit is on everything. I mean, hey. Wait a minute. Ouch. Okay, I thought that I was lost there for a second. But I see that that was just an illusion. Okay, so yeah, all the stores are full of unicorns. This 777 cult is the one specifically who is behind it, and they're the ones putting out all this unicorn propaganda. As you know, all these corporations are really just a handful conglomerate that's really controlled by just the Illuminati. And they want you to know, hey man, we don't want our nuts ripped off by this maker lady. We gotta tell y'all who you are. That's really what's going on, but they're under mind control, so they can't really show an ounce of respect. Which numerously, all these numerous songs they got, typically makes me like, man, they were a bunch of assholes, but they're probably just a bunch of puppets, really. All right, so take a look. This dude is telling you you are a super being. You see the Spear of Destiny coming up? It's reversed. It's going up instead of down. And these represent arms when you do the pump. So your arms are up wide in a square formation, and that would be like the man up the center, which is also connecting to the spear, which would be reversed. So it's very interesting how they've got this this imagery here. But if you look at the colors, it's Fahrenheit colors. It's the red, black, white, yellow, all the hot, warm colors are telling you, look up, it's the sun that gives you this power. All right? Beautiful Joe, the Human Monster Destroyer t-shirt. He's got the antennas up. When he gets those DNA activation on the wrist, he turns into Beautiful Joe, which is a being that is using light, which is the simulation we live in that we call reality, is a light simulation that our maker created. She's made of light, and she can make anything happen. She can make a damn jaguar appear out of thin air, like on Weird Science. I'm saying is when you manipulate light, you can create reality. Bread out of nowhere, fish, water into wine, staffs into snakes. That's what they're trying to tell you, all these stories. The Incredibles might as well just be one motherfucker. One being that can do all these things. Because the unicorn is a unique being, all-encompassing. They're showing you the light that is not of this world, that is playing by a mind-controlled, consistent, smiling Robin Williams in Mork and Mindy. He never stops smiling. It is almost kind of creepy, but you can tell he's under mind control. He's pulling off that Mr. Cheeks very well. They're telling you the light is not of this world, that it's going to transform you into the Fahrenheit being. You see that? This is what we are, but we can shapeshift into anything because these guys are naked. They don't have any clothes on. They shapeshift the outfit on, and it only takes one of us to be this being, And the unicorn will be the all-encompassing all of these powers. Earth, wind, fire, matter. Tanks roll up trying to stop you, you will magneto them damn tanks. You understand? Is that nothing can stop your motherfucking ass. Once you pop the top, you cannot be stopped. So you want to pop your lid like I'm trying to do. And the electricity that shows up on the outside surface is a heightened electrical response. This electrical response will manifest on the outside of the body and take over. You understand? As you have extremely optimized motor skills and functions like the electrical transfer electricity of the synapses of the brain, and then it manifests on the outside, because that's all this little calcification is doing. And calcium is actually a soft metal, so you know they went to great heights to make sure that you didn't understand any of this. And salt is a hijacker, so you're full of sodium. So dim, so dumb, it's sodium. So they dumb you down. The power of your brain is optimized through illumination of electricity and light. So you become a super brain through electricity and light. If I eat and consume a lot of food, I will feel myself getting dumber, and that is a fact. I will look at myself from my subconscious standpoint and be like, what the hell have you done? So the power of the flash is coming from up above. You see that? The same thing with the bloodshot, the fiery heart. It's the same shit. They want you to think nanotech is cool. That's why Vin Diesel has damn near nanos in his body, giving him the fiery heart, which is nothing but lies. All right, you see this Jack Deebs here? He's standing in front of the spike of power, which is the spear of destiny. They told you that it's plugged up, dividing the two worlds. But if somebody pulls it out, they're basically receiving the spear, and it's going to show the whole world that there is another dimension in front of everyone's face, because you're going to turn into a super being, and people are going to know something's not right about this. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I hope you guys can see this. For all the newcomers, we are trying to transform ourselves into super beings. We're not trying, we are in the process of doing it. Any of us can do this. You stare into the sun, and the reason why it's not easy for you is because of sodium fluoride and monosodium glutamate and every other crude piece of crap that you shower in and bathe in and consume 3, not once, twice, but 3 satanic times a day. So they want to make sure that you stay asleep. If you look at unicorns, you'll see that they are usually sleeping. Oh man, goodness.
Time for your dad to end this video. Dude, stop making messes, and then you wouldn't be in trouble. Don't run up here acting like somebody did something to you. You're making
You want some
messes.
blueberries? Here. Who?
Now she's in trouble for knocking drinks over the station.
Okay, we'll stop knocking over stuff, sure. Go ahead, go potty.